Bruce Wayne, a ghost from the past, returned to Gotham. He had been gone for years, haunted by the murder of his parents. Now, he was back to reclaim his city. He saw the darkness that had consumed Gotham. It was a festering wound. Bruce felt a responsibility, a burning need to act, but he was unsure. Could he fight this alone? He was just one man. He needed to become something more. Gotham needed more than Bruce Wayne. It needed a symbol, a force to be reckoned with. This realization gnawed at him. It fueled his desire to find another way. Jim Gordon arrived in Gotham, a beacon of hope in a city riddled with despair. He came with ideals, with a burning desire to uphold the law. But Gotham had a way of twisting even the purest intentions. The stench of corruption was overwhelming. It permeated every level of the police force. Gordon was a good cop in a city that chewed up good cops and spat them out. He found himself increasingly isolated. His fellow officers were on Falcone's payroll. The justice system was nothing but a puppet show. Gordon felt the weight of the city on his shoulders. Every day felt like a losing battle. Bruce ventured into the city's underbelly, a dangerous game of cat and mouse. He wanted to understand the depths of Gotham's despair. His quest led him to the infamous Narrows. It was a haven for criminals. One night, he was caught off guard. A brutal attack left him broken and bleeding. He barely escaped with his life. The encounter was a turning point. This wasn't a game. This was Gotham. He needed to become more than a man. He needed to become a symbol of fear. That night, the idea of Batman was born. Jim Gordon was a man of principle, a rare breed in Gotham's police force. He refused to be bought by Carmine Falcone. He refused to turn a blind eye to the rampant corruption. This made him a target. His partner, Detective Arnold Flass, was a crooked cop on Falcone's payroll. Flass warned Gordon, "This is how we do things in Gotham." But Gordon refused to back down. He was a thorn in their side, a constant reminder of their broken oaths. He was a beacon of hope in Gotham's sea of corruption. Words spread like wildfire on the streets. A shadowy figure was delivering vigilante justice. Criminals whispered of a creature of the night, a symbol of fear. Batman. His methods were brutal, calculated. He exploited the criminals' fear. He became their nightmare. He targeted Falcone's operations. Drug shipments were intercepted. Corrupt officials disappeared. Street crime plummeted. The people of Gotham found a glimmer of hope. Batman's vigilantism did not go unnoticed. It drew the attention of Commissioner Loeb. Loeb saw Batman as a threat, a disruption to the established order. He ordered Gordon to bring him down. Gordon was caught in a difficult position. He saw the good Batman was doing, but he couldn't condone his methods. It was a twisted game of cat and mouse. Batman and Gordon, both fighting for Gotham, found themselves on opposite sides of the law. Gordon was a good cop, but even good cops had their secrets. His marriage was crumbling. He found solace in the arms of Rachel Dawes, a childhood friend. Their affair was a dangerous secret, one that could cost him everything. Falcone learned of Gordon's secret. He used it to threaten Gordon, to try and break him. Gordon was forced to make a choice, protect his secret or risk everything for Gotham. Falcone, threatened by Batman's interference, retaliated. He targeted the one person he knew Gordon cared for, Rachel. He kidnapped her and her son, putting them directly in the line of fire. But Batman was always one step ahead. He infiltrated Falcone's operation. A fierce confrontation ensued. He saved Rachel and her son. He left Falcone alive, a message, but the message was clear. Gotham was not his to control. Gordon's relentless pursuit of justice did not go unnoticed. With Falcone's empire crumbling, a void was left. Gordon was promoted to lieutenant. He was finally in a position to make a real difference. He knew he couldn't do it alone. He needed Batman. He looked up at the sky, at the newly crafted bat signal. A silent agreement had been forged, a partnership. They were two sides of the same coin, one operating in the light, the other in the shadows. Together they would face the darkness. But a new threat loomed, a Joker's grin. Gotham had a new nightmare to face.